Well, good evening. How y'all are? I'm happy to be seen today. Oh, that's right. If I wasn't being seen, I might be 6 feet under or something. I don't want that to happen for a little while anyway. Today, we're going to make some chicken, some shrimps, and some sausage gumbo all up in this motherfucker. Join me! Shall y'all? Now, today... Here's the ingredients we'll be working with tonight. We're going to use some Eckrich Sausage, smoked sausage, skinless. We can use some genetically modified chicken, because it's pretty hard to find ungenetically modified chicken, especially if it comes in a bag. Yeah, them tenderloins are the size of chicken breasts when I was a child. I don't know what the fuck's going on there. But we're going to have some Zatarains gumbo mix. That's going to be our base tonight. I usually use Tony Sashes if I'm using one of these mixes, so we'll see what old Zatarains how it stacks up here tonight. We're going to use America's favorite Jiffy Corn Muffin mix. We're going to use some shrimps from Walmart, so there ain't no telling about these. But I was at Walmart, so I had to get some shrimps, and that's what they had. Let's see where these shrimps are from. It says they are farm raised. Product of India. Okay. All right, let's get started. So here on the prescription on the back of the box here, it says stovetop direction. 1 pound cut into bite-sized pieces. Pick a protein. I say fuck it, we're gonna use, well see, nobody gives you a pound anymore. See, that used to be a pound, now it's 14 ounces. Shrimp used to be a pound, how much is that now? 12 ounces. They shrink every fucking thing, so we're gonna make about 2 pounds of shit mixed between chicken and sausage and shrimps. You see, for me, I think it needs to be one way or the other. Either you raise the price or you drop the damn size, but you don't do both. And that's the problem going on in America right now. They're also making the size smaller and also raising the price. I mean, you get like a Reese's cup and it's half the size it was when you were a child, but it's 4 times the price. Your tube steak done got too damn small.
You look the same.
So what we're going to do here is we're going to cut these into pieces about yay big.
Good or bad?
So first things first here, we need some chicken cut up and a sausage cut up. We're going to start with the cooking the chicken, because you got to make sure it cooked. We're going to brown it up a little, then throw a sausage in, throw a mixing water in there, and the last thing will be the shrimps. So I got some color on the chicken there a little bit. Throw a sausage in there and rinse it off a little. An important thing to remember when you're making gumbo, either from scratch or from a box, when you think you got your pot big enough, grab a bigger pot. That's right. I think we're rendered up there pretty good. 6 cups of water going in. This is the first 4. I'm gonna throw in 2 more. Oh yeah, and by the way, speaking of pots, if you're in Texas, don't be smoking no pot. You go to jail for like 20 fucking years. Just get you a nice ice cold beer and chill out. Well, it's time for shake and bake, and I help. Oh, I'm sorry, no, wrong story. It's America's favorite Jiffy Corn Muffin mix. That's what we're making next. All right, let's dump this in here. I'm making this shit. I like to kind of bust it up a little bit, get all them big chunks out of there. There we go. Now I say you use 1/3 cup of milk. There we go. 1 egg. There we go. Let's give her a stir. What we have here is a little canola spray. Got an 8-inch pan here, skillet. Got got the metal handle, so we can just stick this straight off in the oven. Now up around, if you're gonna do it like this, you gotta make sure you spray these good, because that's where your cornbread will stick on you. All right, we're gonna throw it in here. Pop that baby in the oven. All right, let's pop that in the oven. So people ask me, Chef, is it okay using boxed items? Like, should you make everything from scratch? Well, reality is you ain't got time to make everything from scratch all the time. When I got time on the weekend or something, I got a Sunday afternoon, yeah, I make the shit from scratch. You can look at them videos and make everything all the way, the whole thing from scratch. But in the middle of the week, like it is now, I ain't got time for this shit. I'm busy. And there is some very good box products out there. For instance, Tony Sash's and Zatarains, like we're using tonight, very good products. They've been around, the company's been around for a long time. I've been to the factory there, Tony Sash's and Opelousas. You can check out them videos. But there's some very good box products out there. And it's made for your convenience. And it's a good quality product. Of course, it ain't exactly homemade, but it's pretty damn tasty, and it's comparable for the amount of time and all you save. You just read the prescription on the box there and go for it. So yes, it is good to use some of these box products. You don't always have to be a purist. So there he is. We followed the prescription on the recipe there and let that go for 25 minutes. So we fucked off for 25 minutes like I told us to. It's looking pretty good. Reduce the heat. It's looking pretty delicious. Now it's time to add them shrimps. There's the timer. So most important thing when you add shrimp to something like this is always put your shrimp in last. The shrimp cooks really quickly and it'll overcook quickly. So I'm gonna put it in at the very end. There we go. That's gonna take about 3 or 4 minutes like this on this low heat, and that shrimp will be cooked, and this is ready to roll. So the Jiffy Cornbread Muffin Mix told us to go for 15 to 20 minutes. I put it on 18 minutes, so we should be ready. You know how you check to see if it's ready? That's right. You take that fondue fork that's been sitting in your fucking shit since 1996 when fondue was still popular. Stick it in there. If you come back clean, you're ready to go. That's about the only thing these damn things are good for. Ooh-wee, and there he is. If you spray your pan down and use a non-stick pan like I showed you, should pop right out of the pan. Cut this into 6 pieces, 8 pieces, however you like. If you're new to the channel and you've stuck with this video this long, please check out my Louisiana travel vlogs. All kinds of stuff from Opelousas and different kinds of food to plantations. You can find those in the playlist section that says Louisiana. Check them out. Some good stuff in there. Here he is, folks. Chicken, sausage, and shrimp gumbo from a box. You can make a tasty meal from a box. It can be done. And we just proved so. Look at that shit. And some cornbread from a box. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this rendition of the Insane Chef Show. Stay tuned for more to come. Please like, comment, and subscribe below. We'll see you next time. And this here is what we call cat strollers and Patreon. Walking off fat ass cat. Come on, fatty.